Hi everyone, I just wanted to give an update on the project I'm working on, which is Project Regulus. As you see, you have the menu here, and there's, well, as it says, adventure and multiplayer. I'm gonna show off some adventure stuff. Multiplayer isn't fully complete, whoa, and nothing is really fully complete because this is a devlog after all. So you have your files here, and yeah, this is how it looks. So what I wanted to show off is kind of the new area I've been working on, which is the factory theme. And I'm a huge fan of like factory themes like these, and basically what you can do, you have a generator here which you can actually break if you want to, like that, and oh, and it's destroyed. It doesn't really do anything right now, but yeah, it will in the future. And I can actually switch characters, so you have this guy and this girl that doesn't really have a full animation yet, only the downward sprite, but yeah. And then we have this guy who is a little bit slower, but yeah, and he has these remotes that you can collect. Basically you can shoot out different types of beams. So it's kind of like, this is like infrared and this is Bluetooth and this is like a, I just call it phaser or like phase beam. So yeah, so you have these moving platforms, and if I shoot the controller up there like this, it will turn on one platform and turn off the other, basically. So I can just do this again, and yeah. So this kind of creates a little bit of puzzle. So I'll just go on like that, and I can move on it a little bit, but I might also fall off if I move too much. And yeah, you can just switch characters whenever you like. And boop. So over here I have a different platform. Again, not fully completed room. This is just test, so yeah. But you have this where you can press and you will go one direction. So it took a little while to make this go, or make this work. And if you bump into the floor here, you will like, yeah, this will happen. It took a while to code this, but I finally got it to work. So yeah, I'm very proud of this, and it like highlights which arrow is pressed, basically. So yeah, that's basically how that looks. So here I have basically 2 floors. There's gonna be stairs, I guess, as well at some point. I haven't really made them. But there's also an elevator and a little bit of shadow, which isn't working properly, but eh. But yeah, I can actually use this if I press A like that. And you see, there we go. And I can enter from the sides as well, which is intended. But yeah. And if I press again, and I can move, but I can't like walk anywhere. When it's moving, I can't walk anywhere, to be precise. And there's also that door up there, which requires a key card, which you can see the little yellow one down there. Whoops. Oh yeah, I can't walk through it, I forgot. Damn it, not supposed to happen, but oh well. But yeah, so you need to find key cards basically, and I was thinking at first it's gonna be like Zelda, where like, you know, you use one key card on one door, but I don't know. maybe I'll do it so that you have different colored ones, and now I can just beep and it lets green though, and I can go through. And there's nothing here, but yeah. But basically that door is gonna be yellow, just like the yellow keycard. And I think that would be better, maybe? I don't know if it's necessarily better, but yeah. I have some other things to show, which is, let's see, the graveyard I'm pretty proud of. It looks very neat. And you have these trees. I don't know what they're called in English. I think it's called birch trees. Oh yeah, no, it started raining. There is a weather system. It's not supposed to just start randomly, but yeah. And you have these as well, like trees with leaves on them. And you see the numbers here, 0 and 1, that's just basically a counter. So if I basically you can put in a code like this, for example, but nothing is gonna happen. You can hear like a short bell sound. But yeah, if I do this, so it's basically the upper number is taking the number that is scripted in this grave, and it will check the next number here, basically. It's a little hard to explain now. So if I go out of order, it's just gonna go back to 0. But if I do this, and there you go. You open up the grave, basically. And yeah, and you can see that it's getting a little bit darker, and that's the how do you say, the day and night cycle, basically, which isn't gonna be a thing, unfortunately. But I have that. I just made that because I thought it would be cool to have, but I changed my mind. So yeah. And then there is the the city. So this is how the city looks. Again, it's not the final version or anything, but yeah, you can see that if I move above the house or the building, it will be transparent. That's so that you can see that you can walk here, basically. I think that will be good, because over here there's a lot of buildings. So yeah, you can see that. You can, yeah, walk around the city and stuff like that. So you have a shop, you have a rune shop. I was thinking that this is gonna be the progress house. So basically you can check your progress and see if you missed anything and stuff like that. The save point, this is where you save. These I don't really know yet what to do with. You can walk over here. This building. So yeah, obviously it's very empty right now, but I want to add like cars driving by or something, and just people in general, potion of health. And yeah, that's basically how that looks. Let's see, did I make anything else? Not anything new exactly. Yeah, that basically is it. But there's gonna be basically levels that you go into, and in those levels there's gonna be maybe 5 stages that you have to play through, and on the 5th there's gonna be like a boss or something. And I want to implement a story as well, and I do have a solid story to go with. I just need I need to implement it into the game now. That's gonna be the harder part, I feel like. But yeah, that's basically how this looks. So this is gonna be like a adventure game. I feel like is the better term for it. Like there's some kind of platforming, I guess, even though it's a top-down perspective. But you also fight and do some puzzle solving, so I feel like calling it an adventure game is the right call. So yeah. Yeah, I guess that's it. I just wanted to show off some progress from the game and so on.